wait, please. Don't leave. Don't abandon me like this. I'll die.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you that impression. I'm not going to abandon you.
You won't?
No, I have other plans for you.
How is that supposed to make me feel better?
I didn't know it was supposed to.
Look. You threw me down a flight of stairs. And, how am I supposed to know that you still don't want me dead?
Look, Dorian. I am not the one that threw you down the stairs. I hate physical violence. It's ineffective.
Wait. Excuse me, I was there. That was not an accident, my falling down the stairs. Viki, we're not bosom buddies. But it is not like you to be this sadistic. Now, please, unlock these chains. Oh, Viki. Everybody knows that you're kind and generous and humane, and you can't do something like this.
Well, that's true. Victoria is humane, which makes her vulnerable. She lets her feelings get in the way, and then people like you can hurt her. I'm not like that. I am strong, I am capable, and I take action, which is why Victoria needs my help.
My God. You're not Viki. Who are you?
What took you so long? I was beginning to think you would never figure it out. And I gave you hints. No, you were quite determined to believe that I was your old friend, Viki.
I thought all these psychological problems were over years ago. You're not Nikki, are you?
Oh, really, Dorian? Do I look like Nicole Smith? Do I sound like Nicole?
Then, who are you?
My name is Jean Randolph.
Jean? Well, that's really quite close to your mother's name, isn't it? Eugenia Randolph Lord?
Coincidentally, of course.
So, Jean, what does your, family think about this new version of you? Have they caught on yet?
They are not my family. And no, they have not caught on because I've been very careful. Actually, it's a relief to be here with you and not have to pretend to be Viki.
Yes, I'm sure playing Viki could be quite a strain.
Yes, it is. It is. Not that she's not a dear. I just don't know how she stands it. All her friends and her children are constantly touching her, hugging her. They're always asking her how she feels. It's totally unnecessary. It's unsanitary.
Why put up with it? Why don't you just go back to wherever you came from?
Because my job is to keep order. And so, I will put up with a little unpleasantness. What I will not put up with is certain people wandering around free. People who commit murder, who conspire to commit fraud, who seduce Victoria's very vulnerable young son. She was much too soft on you. That's why I'm going to do what's necessary.
Viki, I'm sorry. Jean?
Thank you.
People are looking for me, and you're not going to get away with this.
Dorian, you couldn't be more wrong. I am going to do what I have to do, and not only will no one stop me, no one will even know.
Don't go! And don't take that food with you. I really am starving.
I'm sorry. Of course you may keep it. Eat as much as you like. Provided you do me a favor.
That's my personal stationery.
Yes, of course. The note will be from you to Joe.
What do you want me to say?
That it's over, that you will never see him again.
No, I won't do that. I won't do anything to hurt Joe, besides which he wouldn't believe it.
Well, that's ridiculous. Of course he'll believe it. Because you will write it believably and persuasively. So he will believe it. Dorian, I thought we had a bargain. All this wonderful food and wine for a simple letter. I said, write, or I will take you upstairs to a closet. It is 1/10 the size of this room. The only air comes in under the door, and when the door is closed and you breathe, your breath comes back at you off the wall, no matter which way you are facing. And there is no light.
You wouldn't do that.
I thought I had explained this to you earlier. I am here to help Victoria, and I will do whatever it takes. I'm sorry, caro Giuseppe, but you will never see me again.
Joe's never going to believe that, especially the part about my running off with David. It's ludicrous.
Oh, you let me worry about that. Now, I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I have to catch a plane for Madrid.
No! You said that you wouldn't leave me alone here.
I'll be back.
Vicky, wait. I mean, Jean, I'm a very important person in this town. And I have a family, too, and they will be looking for me.
That's why I have to fly to Madrid to mail the letter, so that they will stop looking for you. I neglected to mention, everyone already thinks that you have run off with David, and that's where he is in Spain. So this letter will simply confirm everyone's suspicions.
Wait, you're not making any sense. But if I had flown to Spain, then the immigration authorities would have a record of it.
Yes, I know that. That's why I have put my photograph in your passport. You see, there'll be a record of you entering Spain, and I, of course, will leave as Victoria, and everyone will think you decided to stay in Europe. Goodbye.
Vicky, wait! I mean, Jean! Jen! You can't leave me here alone, and I'll starve to death!
Oh, that's nonsense. There's an enormous plate of ossobuco right there. Don't worry, Dorian. I did not poison it, if that's what you're afraid of.
Don't leave me alone in this horrible place. I swear to you, I will die. Honestly, I'm begging you, if you've got any pity in you at all.
I'm sorry. If you are looking for pity, you'll have to rely on Victoria, not me.
All right. You can take me back to court. Yes, have me charged with murder again. I'll take my chances with death row again. I swear it.
You don't get it. This is death row.